Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today I have the return of my sample Saturday. I really do apologize for missing a couple weeks. I have had a lot going on and I haven't had a chance to film or really a place to film. So I am back and we will be continuing. So please stick around. Alright, so I've kept all of my samples in here and I apologize if it sounds a little echoey. There's less stuff than there usually is, so it's not as much to absorb the sound, unfortunately. The first thing I used was Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair shampoo and conditioner, and these are pretty good. I hate the packaging on these though, because they have such a tiny little hole that it is really hard to get all of the product out, which is something that is really important to me. I want to make sure that I use up every single bit of a product, so that was something that really annoyed me about that. Then I had this is the OPI Avo Juice Skin Quencher Hand and Body Lotion in the scent Mango. And I got a set of these and I kept the mango for myself, but I gave some of the other ones to my friends. It was a pretty nice moisturizer. It smells really good though. Like, the smell is well worth it. So I would probably repurchase that just for the scent alone. The next thing is from Secret, is the Clinical Strength Solid Smooth in the scent Light and Fresh. This was pretty good actually, and it lasted a really long time. You wouldn't think that a little travel size would last, but it lasted me almost 4 weeks, I want to say, 3-4 weeks. So that was pretty nice, and I felt like it did a decent job of being anti-stinkum. So I didn't feel like I stunk. I didn't stink. Then we did the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap for Oily Skin Formula. This was actually pretty good. I do like this. I have some of it left because I only tried it that 1 week, so it's right about here. I will finish that up and I will put that on my list of possibles to look into in the future. One that has also lasted quite a long time is the Shiseido Essential Energy Moisturizing Cream, and I don't know if I can, that will, it's not going to focus on it, unfortunately. I think it's because it's white. And I've used up almost all of this. There's a little bit in there left that you can see. I really enjoy this. This will also go on my list of things that I might be interested in purchasing once I finish up everything else. Then I did the Too Faced Hangover RX 3-in-1. This is, I used it as a setting spray. This is just the little baby. This is the coconut one. I liked the formula, but the sprayer on this was so awful. It like left globs of it on. And I don't know if it's just Too Faced in general or if it's just the little ones, but I'm going to test them out in store. Like, I might spray my face in store and see what it feels like, but if their sprayers are like this, I would not get it at all. Then I went through, this is the Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara by Estee Lauder. And I did really like this. I'll show you the wand too. It was doing really good and not leaving black patches under my eyes or flaking or anything. And then about week 4, it started to. So unfortunately, I have decided to discard that because it's just, I don't want to deal with mascara that keeps transferring under my eyes because life is too short to be worried about that. The final thing I worked on this week, so this was a few weeks ago, I've been working through them. I have all of my samples saved up though. This is the Extend Your Youth Dual Fusion Water by Dr. Brandt. It is like a micellar water. It's okay. I don't think it's the best. I will finish it up, but it's not my favorite by any means. So those were my samples for that week. I will be back here in a little bit with the rest of the samples. Since I missed a week, I'm just going to do 2 at a time so that you can kind of see what I used up. I was a week ahead, so you've only missed, like, I've gone through 4 weeks of samples, but this is only week 2 for you. This is Josie Marin, the Whipped Argan Oil and Be Joyful. And this is the Vanilla Apricot scent, which is so good. Like, I love the scent of this. I completely used it up because I used it for about 2.5 weeks. The little guy It smells so good. It's an okay like moisturizing, but it's really the scent that I like the most about it. Then I worked through the Nexxus Carafix Damage Healing Shampoo and Conditioner with Protein Fusion. These were okay. The scent, I did not like the scent at all. It's very, very perfumed. So I would not buy those based on the scent alone because they are so overpowering in scent, and I don't want an overpowering scent on my hair. Oh my gosh, the sun must have just gone behind a cloud. Even though I have lights on, they just are not cutting it today. So I apologize too. The next one I went through is the Viva La Juicy Couture shower gel. So I did the shower gel and the lotion. The shower gel I quite like, but the lotion I felt is not quite moisturizing enough. A lot of the perfumed lotions I find leave my skin a little bit sticky, so they're not like something that I would actually go out and purchase. Then I worked on the Clinique Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser, and I cheated a little bit because I was traveling, so I knew I really liked this cleanser, so this is why I took it with me. It has a light exfoliator in it, so I quite like this a lot. Definitely will purchase. I have several samples of it though, so we'll be waiting a little bit for that. Then the last thing I used in week 2 was the Redken One United Multi-Benefit Treatment. It's for all hair textures, and it's just a spray. This was pretty good. Like, is it the best leave-in treatment after you shower? No, but is it awful? No. So I'm going to use it up. It would be, like, if it was on clearance, I'd probably pick up another bottle of it. So those were my samples for, I don't even know what weeks they were, but they were 2 weeks, so I'm giving you 2 weeks at a time. Thank you so much for watching. Have you been using samples yourself? What have you found that you really are enjoying? Let me know down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic week. If you have not subscribed already, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would mean so very much to me, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.